We belong here. I mean, you and me, all humans. I mean, gosh, everybody else. Spiders, snakes. We all belong here because we are the earth. It's not even like we're part of the earth. We are the earth itself. Every cell, every molecule, the electricity that runs through our bodies is the earth and the universe and physics and the way that everything entwines together. We are not separate from that. Everything belongs. Now, it is true that human beings have kind of really mucked things up recently. But that's only because we have started believing that we're not from here. Anyone who truly thinks that this is here, I am here, is not going to muck up themselves, their self, their being, where they are. Where we are is not separate from who we are. Everything is intertwined. So I am going to be going through a series now on how mystical traditions on our planet interface with the natural world, and particularly with the natural world that human beings lived in for 100,000 years until the modern mind came and brought us civilization. Like, who are we underneath that? And how can we find it? And how do the various mystical traditions help us find it and prevent us from finding it? It's good to examine both things, because if we think that the mystical traditions are just some sort of magical thing that's going to bring us to a place of unity, nothing's ever going to happen. Nothing different is ever going to happen. Lots of things are going to happen. We're going to continue mucking everything up. So this is important work to join together on. I've just finished a book on how non-duality intersects with native wisdom. And I've done a book on Zen stories and Mullah Nasruddin. And this one is going to be focusing a lot on the Sufi tradition and how it intersects with history and with the way back history of ancient humans, and how it's working with us today, both good and bad, and see if we can use that to lift ourselves up from our morass in a new way. So many of the things you read about spirituality is about trying to escape the earthly realm, trying to escape our bodies, the fact that we're here, we came from a different place and now we're here learning our lessons. So much of this is because things have been misinterpreted over generations and generations until it seems like that is what reality is. But it's not. Reality is very simple. We belong here. And the more we explore that, the easier it's going to be, I think, for everyone to wake up and join fully formed into the human experience, the life experience on Earth, with everybody else, with the rivers and the sky and the earth and the plants and the animals, so that we're participatory conscious participatory beings here on this earth where we belong.